Hi everybody, AccuSquirrel2000 here, bringing you another pest control video. This video does contain some graphic content, so viewer discretion is advised. Some viewers may find this content to be disturbing. If you are one such viewer, please leave now. This video is not intended to glorify the killing of animals, but is being provided as an educational resource for pest control, as well as air rifles and the viability of air rifles as a pest control method. So today I'm going to be operating the Benjamin Armata 25 caliber PCP air rifle, and I will be shooting slugs by Rat Sniper Slugs. If you haven't heard of these guys, you most definitely need to check them out. I'm going to be shooting my favorite pick out of all of their offerings. That's the 25 grain Wicked Monster. These are lightweight, hollow, very devastating bullets. They transfer all of their energy amazingly efficiently. I have never used an ammo as destructive as this. So the method I use for this shot, I hover right where I think his head is going to be, as opposed to trying to actively track. Instead, I just predict where I think his head is going to pop up, and I hovered the crosshairs there and just wait for him to come right back up, and that's exactly what happened. So there he goes down, right back up, poof, and there he goes. A good clean shot. This was an instant kill, and the impact was directly in the right ear. So not even to the left, to the right, it went straight into the ear, and you can see that in just a moment. Okay, so here's the slow motion, and I'm gonna freeze it right here. You can see the bullet goes just a little to the right of where I was aiming. But there you go, there's your impact. And it did skip off the concrete behind him, so that tells me that there was quite a bit of energy on the exit, so it didn't transfer a whole lot. It was more of a straight through shot. Coming up, this is more graphic content. It's bloodier than usual, so heads up. I want to talk about the post-shot behavior here. You're going to see a behavior known as neurological disinhibition. What that is it's aka the twitching. This is when the brainstem starts to die, but the spinal cord is still connected. So you can have a brain-dead animal, and when the brainstem starts to die, it starts sending chaotic signals down the spinal cord, and this is what you see. So here's the impact site. You can see there was quite a bit of bleed out. And what that tells me is that the heart continued to beat after the impact. And you can see that very clearly here. This tells me not only is the heart still beating, but that the spinal cord is still intact, and that the wound channel passed through several major blood vessels. Now here we are on the exit, and you can see where he was laying on this side at first. There's quite a bit of blood, and I'm going to compare that to the other side in just a second. But you can see here's the exit wound directly under the left ear. So this shot literally almost passed in one ear and out the other. There's just a slight deviation because I was shooting from an upward position. Now here's the entry wound, and there's less blood here. What that tells me is that by the time he was laying on this side, the heart was slowing down and or had stopped. So not a lot of blood in the end, but there's a lot of blood in the beginning. So, but here I've cleaned him off a little bit because I wanted to get a good look at the impact site. And you can see, clear as day, it went directly into the ear. Not to the left, not to the right, not a little below, straight in there. And then here's the exit. You can see it's a well-defined, very round cut hole, almost like a hole punch. And so that tells me that not a lot of expansion occurred. These pellets slugs tend to expand only whenever they're filled with a very liquid, soft tissue. So that's not what happened here, but that's quite alright. It still did its job just fine. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, or share, and we'll see you on the next video.